and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgo, okay? So this is going to be for anybody who has Virgo in their chart, alright? If not, well, if you do, welcome. If you don't, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Nestor's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it is crucial that we learn how to use it. So on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition. If you're interested, check that out. And with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, let's get into your cards, okay? Yes. Okay. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Too many. Too many. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the World. Nice. Nicey. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. One moment, please. Let me pick them up. Okie dokie. So, please. Oh, this one to come out, Balance, which is Temperance in this deck, which is a Saggy card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And next card you got is the Seven of Winter in the upright. Seven of Winter. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Star. You got the Seven of Winter sandwiched between three major arcana. Interesting. Okay, now to clarify. Now I use selenite on my decks, by the way. If you're ever interested, the reason why I use selenite is because it purifies, but it doesn't just work for decks, it also works for crystals, it also works for clarifying, like cleansing a space, as well. Really helps. I don't know how it clarifies the space, but I know that someone read visualized my chakras and read my chakras basically, and she said that my crown was white, so it could be purple or white, but mine was white, which could be one of the reasons. Might be all this selenite. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and clarify why the World card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the World card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides. And the reason the World is here in the upright is because of friends. Friends. Okay, with it'll be the Retriever at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Virgos, please come forward and share why the Balance card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Balance card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the Spirit Dancer clarifying that. Spirit Dancer and a collective of pixies at the bottom of the deck. Whee! Okay, now, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and clarify why the Seven of Winter is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Seven of Winter is here in the upright. And you got the Lady of the Harvest. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Rar card. Rar. Okay. Wait, yeah. Bleh. I'm hearing. What is her name? Can't remember. Billie Eilish. Eilish's song is in my mind. Song. No. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Star card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and clarify why the Star card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides. And you got He of the Fairy Sword with Epona's Wild Daughter at the bottom of the deck, followed by Singer of Intuition. No, Initiation. I always mix those two up. For now. Then you have Penelope Dreamweaver. Okay, I guess we're going to take 4 for this one. Yeah. Okay. Let me just place myself. Okay. So, first card you got is the World card. The World card stands for a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Which is interesting because this is 21, and this is a 20, and this is a 14. So this is decreasing by 7. I don't know why, but for some reason that stood out. So maybe in the next 7 days, from whenever you watch this, which is already what the span of this reading it will be, right? So then, what is clarifying the world is the Friends. The Friends, which talks of friendship, support, aid. Okay. And it'll be the Retriever, which stands for the Office of Unclaimed Properties, Hopes and Wishes, Loyalties. So, this friendship that you have with someone is based on complete loyalty. Excuse me. Okay, so maybe you will move into the new, how should I say this? Into the new, a new phase of friendship. Maybe it's going to go more, become friendlier, become deeper friends. In case it's going to be one step above what you're used to. Next, you get the Balance card. Now, the Balance card is this is Temperance. This is the Sagittarius card. I want to check something. Doesn't have. Okay, so this is the Sagittarius card. Okay, and it says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And the reason for this no need to rush is because of a Spirit Dancer, which talks of self-expression, the freedom and exploration. You need to explore yourself. The freedom of merging viewpoints to make the best you have. And also the next card clarifying that is a collective of pixies, which talks of duty, willingness, joyful participation, and virtue. So what I'm getting with this is that for you to find the group of people that you feel the best with, that you feel the most comfortable with, that you feel the most drawn to, it is suggested that you express yourself freely in order to explore your options and to explore where you want to go. Right? Yeah. Now, the next card. The next card is the Seven of Winter. Now, the Seven of Winter talks of there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So yes, you are expressing yourself, but but maybe you're not going deeper into it, as in I'm moving some energy or I'm reading energy. So maybe you're trying to make others happy, not really concentrating on your happiness per se. So this card is telling you that before making a final choice, okay, final choice on the viewpoint, because balance talks of merging viewpoints. Take everyone's input into consideration. Okay, and that's where this comes in. There is a better choice. So yes, all the people that you interviewed or you talked to gave you their perspective, but what's the best choice has not been given yet. So instead of just giving yourself a limited amount of time and trying to pigeonhole yourself in that time, why don't you talk to many people and see what they have to say? Maybe they will bring another perspective into the mix that will completely surprise you. Okay? Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Like I said, maybe you pigeonhole yourself. Pigeonholed yourself. That's funny. You pigeonholed yourself into like picking one quickly, but maybe you need to look farther, is what I am getting. The reason for that is because when you do go further and you do search for a more reputable person that person will allow you to actually, how should I say this, to really be able to get to a completion. Okay? Because Lady of the Harvest talks of completion, grief, loss, harvest, and release. Okay? So things will come to an end, but a good end, you know? And then that other person that still hasn't come on your radar, well, that person is coming forth with the raw energy. Wild energy, pure potential. I mean, that is what you want to put your faith in, right? So, the last card is the Star card. And the Star card talks of wishes. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from troubled times. Yep. Happy changes. But in order to make sure that the happy changes happen to the best, for your best, it is suggested that you do a little more research in order to find that diamond in the rough that will allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do and reach your goals. Okay? Now, this is why it is crucial, very important, to listen to my Monday videos, okay? How to strengthen your intuition, because what I say is nice, but sometimes it's not necessarily what you need to do. So I'm just talking from my own experience. And, well, actually I'm talking through it and I'm utilizing my own experience to put forth ideas that might interest you, that might help you to move forward. But that is just my perspective, which means it's only my point of view. And if you would be better served to have many points of view, like the balance card says, right? Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Well, I mean, to a certain degree, there's no need to rush. There is a need to rush, but not that much. Okay. So, the cards that came out to clarify are Key of the Fairy Sword, number 1, which talks of active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection, which means that if you actively search for this other option that hasn't yet presented itself to you, it will most probably be protected and will help you get to your objective much faster. Okay? Then you have Epona's Wild Daughter, which is inner shadows, nightmare, depression, madness, growth. So if this little blip, if this moment is making you feel excessively uncomfortable because you feel like a crab that has overgrown its shell, that's normal. It's actually good. It means that it is forcing you to expand, to grow, to stretch, and to become a bigger crab, if you know what I mean. So this is great. It's going to be difficult for a little bit, but it will help you in the long run. Okay? Now, the next card is the Singer of Initiation. And the Singer of Initiation talks of passage through trial, triumph, new levels. What did I just say about difficult things? That difficulty is going to get you to a whole new level. It's going to help you expand, grow, push them boundaries, become better. Okay? Now, the last card you got to clarify that is Penelope Dreamweaver. Now, this talks of inspiration, magical dreams, visions. So maybe what is being suggested is that you pay attention to your dreams, that you pay attention to your visions, your daydreams, you pay attention to those things. Usually, if you dream a lot, well, you can use any of your dreams, but for those who dream less frequently, like myself, the dreams that you should be checking for are the things that you see, like when it's like really, how should I say this, early morning, like right before you wake up, when you right before you physically wake up. But there's a certain time and point in before you wake up physically, there is a moment where you wake up mentally, like psychology. Your psychology wakes up. I don't know if I'm using the right words, but you mentally wake up. Okay? And yeah, that happens to me quite often, and the dreams that I see in those times are like the things that make no sense, right? You do one thing, then something else happens, and then you're like, what does that mean? If I can give you an example. Those, I actually can't, but those are the ones that you should be watching out for, okay? Now, this is all that I have for you guys this week, Virgos. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price, okay? Now, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore them comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay? Now, That being said, on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition. So if you're interested, check that out. Okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.